Hi there, got a quick update for you. Got quite a lot done in the last 2 days. The guys have been in here for 2-3 days now. So we're in the kitchen, everything's stripped out. In the first couple of days it's a matter of stripping things out, seeing what we've got and just checking that everything's as we expect it to be. Luckily it is at the moment, so they've tested electrics, made sure that water pressures are okay, the kitchen's been stripped out. All the windows have been ordered, so all the windows in this building. We had to make some of them secure because even though it's going to be ripped out, we want the building site to be secure. So all these windows have been ordered, so they'll be delivered shortly. Again, doors being made secure. Bits and bobs on the electrics being made, not made safe and or checked to see what we've got, so we know what we are replacing. In this room, it's all a bit of a mess. Not a lot really happened in here. Just the guys have brought some of the materials they'll need for on site. This hose pipe we use there to check the pressure of the building, make sure that it's enough for water pressure for showers and such like. Upstairs, so downstairs they've done a lot of ripping out. Upstairs they've started doing some of the prep actually, and some of the painting. That's our paint that we've got on there. The guys are off site right now. They'll be back in half an hour or so. This room has been prepped and had its first coat in. It's not been cut in there at all. Actually, I'm talking rubbish. No, that's just a little bead on the edge, so it has been cut in there. They've had to do it a little bit differently. There's a bit of a plaster edge there. It's only its first coat, and we can't really do the reveals at all. Yeah, it's not even prepped really because this window's coming out and then we'll be changing it, of course. All the floorboard, all the skirtings have been prepped. This carpet's obviously got to come up. With the guys have put the new run for the pipe work in there. In this room, it's had its first coat. But again, leaving the reveal because the window's coming out. A few bits and bobs of prep work there, so guys just using their time to get on, but then knowing that this is going to dry, be rubbed down and then go over. It's all a bit of rough and ready for the first coat, but then it gets a lot neater on the second, and then there'll be a touch-up coat left as well. So we'll just go onto that edge, and then it will need cutting in nice and neatly as well, which takes a bit of time, but this is just a quick one to get it on. Then the next stage will be all the rubbish out, all the carpets up, and start really properly finishing things off. The bathroom is all coming out. Left it just so people have got facilities for washing paintbrushes and such, and going to the loo. All that's going to be ripped out probably this afternoon. Actually, they'll get onto that. So by the end of the day, we'll have carpets up, rubbish out. That bathroom in the skip, apart from the toilet, that will stay. And there's a few bits and bobs that have been filled already, but you can't go over top. Like there's a bit of filler here. Look, that won't be able to be. That was filled yesterday, so it's almost dry with a bit. So it'll need to be dry. I'm trying to think what else there is to show you. Nothing much, I don't think. So we've had the electrics checked, the boilers being checked, started the preparation for the decorating, and wherever things have dried and we can do, we put the first coat on. Kitchen's been ordered, windows have been ordered. Tiles have been ordered for the kitchen as well, that's part of the kitchen order. Cutting list for the carpets is a bit premature, but it's actually been done already. So that'll be on site. I think that's it. That's the end of the update. Just checking myself there. There is a retaining wall to go outside, of course. I'll show you that. It's only a garden wall. It's not structural, as we discussed. That's down there. So that's all going in there. It's the foundations there are 400mm deeper than that, and if you take the shear angle from that, it's way into the ground here rather than cutting through this bank there. So it's perfectly structurally sound, everything's okay, and that's down to be fixed as one of the next jobs next week. So that's the end of the update. More as we get closer to the finish.